Alrighty, this is Stacy with Quantum Artistic again, and I am back for more. Can't get enough of it. So the last pour was kind of a disaster, like not just kind of, like seriously disastrous. So I'm actually gonna do something different. I'm not gonna do white in the center because I really didn't like that. I'm gonna try to do kind of a similar thing to what I just did a minute ago, but with a black center. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cover the canvas with black here. And then use those blues because I'm just a blue girl. I think it's because I love the ocean. We'll just say that. It's because I grew up on the ocean here in Maine. My dad took me out fishing constantly. He lived off the land. There we go. He used to go swimming in the ocean way out by Monhegan where, you know, it was kind of scary to think about now because I'm not quite as daring as I was when I was a kid. But we used to bail over the side of the boat. And this is where there's sharks. There's the sharks out now. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna cut. There we go. I may have to touch up the size of this, but it's not a big deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in a pillow of black. And I'm going to torch this just to get anything off of the edges or off, you know, bubbles out of this. I love watching these bubbles pop. It is so fun. So my husband is tired tonight and he wants to go watch a movie. So I told him, let me just go do this really quick and then we'll do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do petals again because I just love the, oh, look at that. It's a different color. That's weird. I love these puddles. I think I actually have some pretty blues down here that I'm gonna grab. So let me see what we got. Oh, I'm gonna have to wash all my bottles. I'm gonna do a lot of golds too. The different thing that I'm gonna do in this one is I'm gonna actually blow the center with a straw to see if I can produce better cells. I love this periwinkle blue, it's really pretty. Do some more dark blue there. Okay, you know what, let's, I'll do one more very light sky blue. And then I'll top it off with this really extra thick metallic. I just think it's kind of like a mermaid blue. I just love it. All right, so I'm just going to try to slide this over here more centrally. You can see that it's kind of off kilter. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and torch it again just to make sure there's nothing popping up there. Maybe I just like playing with fire. Who knows? I'm a freaking pyro. Okay, so here is I'm gonna do black. I did the polyacrylic in this, and I'm gonna put some more polyacrylic in. Because why not? Why not? I'm gonna mix it up with the other end of this white here. And I am going to drizzle it in the center like that. It's quite a big puddle. Don't know how that's going to all work out in the end, but we'll see. So here's the straw. Let's I'm not really getting a good blow here. Okay. do you think about that? That's actually quite pretty there in the center. I wonder what would happen if we spun now that we've got those gorgeous, this lacing popping up in here. So let's go ahead and try it and see what happens. I wish that I could figure out how to get it. Let's try tilting it down this way. That is really beautiful, actually. Let's try running this off the edges here. Like that. I still got some bubbles popping up, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and give it another spin. I don't know which way to spin it really. I'm just tipping off that corner. I'm trying to balance the center here. Oops, the corner didn't want to tip off. Let's see. Okay, now let's try pulling this back. It's very, very pretty. I love those colors. Oh, they're so beautiful. I'm going to try to stretch it down towards the center without losing that nice bright patch. Try to go back this way. Let's try coming down this way. I'm going to try to pull the dark band off the bottom there. Very slow process here. I am going to lose a little bit of that. It's weird that it has that straight line on it. I wonder if I put a little black on this, if I can get it to slide off easier. I don't know. I really like that side. Maybe I should inject some around here just to kind of soften that. I'd love to get this side over here just to stretch down this way, but it's going to compress the other side here. Come on, baby. Look at that. It's really pretty. Really stunning. Maybe what I should do is just say screw that corner and just see if I can get all of this to pull down. Let's see what happens here. I mean, the worst that can happen is I just report, right? I think it's going to be stunning if I can get this to stretch properly. You can hear it dripping on my tray. I have got paint literally on the walls. I've got paint. I have paint in places that I never dreamed that I could possibly get paint. Keep on a-truckin'. I'm going to try putting a little bit of black on this corner to help it slide. I wonder if I should do some in here too. Come on. Does that help? Or am I just basically putting black on it to drool the black off? I just touched something with it. I had just a few more inches to go here. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. It's getting prettier and prettier as I get it towards the bottom. It's moving, but very, very slowly. Very slowly. I wonder if I should give it a torch here. This is the only time I've ever actually preferred it before torching, but oh well. I probably should have done that because now what's going to happen is that it's going to stretch them all down. Almost. It's almost to the edge there. It's really pretty though. If I could turn back time before I torch the black. I'm going to try to pull it down off the edge just to get it off the edge. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on, baby. And then I'm going to try to be able to bring those cells that popped out of the black, which I don't like now. I'm going to try to pull those back up into a better shape. Pull this off here. Come on. There you go. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Luckily there's enough paint on this so it's able to keep slowly flooding downwards. Okay, that's probably good enough. Now let's try pulling these back into shape. They're actually quite pretty because they're all done in like a pearly metallics. Look at the edge. The edge is gorgeous. Yeah, let's leave it like that. I like it. I like it, I like it, but maybe I don't. Wish those would go back. Kind of slowly, kind of get less teardroppy shaped. So that right there is, like I said, the first time I've ever torched and I have not liked the results of the torch. I wish I had left it without torching. But we'll see what happens. I suppose I might as well keep torching it to get some yeah, actually I like this better torched over here because it's kind of opens holes up in it. So actually, I mean, I think I definitely would have liked it the original way, but with the torching, it's definitely bringing out another aspect of it that I wouldn't have necessarily seen. I'm gonna come up here and get the edges. Yeah, I'm glad I torched it because once I ruined the center of it there, torching was pretty much the only way to kind of balance it out. But this has got some nice cells all through it. It's amazing what you can bring out when you cook the paint. I wonder how toxic this is. This, I also believe, is going to make another really excellent macro candidate. You know, one thing I never do is torch the outer edges. I probably should do that just to maintain consistency, but yeah, this is actually quite pretty. This is one of those ones where you have to see it up close to appreciate it because it's got such fine details. But let me go ahead and lift it up so you can see it better. But look at all these cells that are popping up. It's quite amazing. And of course, in person, this is a much deeper blues and blacks. It looks a lot lighter on the camera because I have the ISO crank because this room is oddly dim. So there's that. Very, very nice. So I'm going to call this quits. I'm going to go watch a movie with my husband. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers so that I can get a custom URL, which every girl needs. And hopefully I'll be able to show you some final photographs, professional type photographs of all these pours that I've done the past 2 days. This week sometime. It just takes a long time to edit them and stuff. But this one's gonna be gorgeous. I'm gonna try to take some macro shots of these and then actually blow them up and do like maybe some Zazzle stuff. Who knows? But anyways, that's all for tonight. I'm gonna go watch a movie. Thanks for watching. I will see you all soon.